Let's take them back to a time when we was all together. Let's walk down memory lane, y'all. We had some of the most memorable childhood memories growing up together, man. This is from our brothers, man. This is for Putnam. 7 in the morning, going out playing Skelly. After that, we would go grab a snack from the deli. After dark, we would make teams setting up the manhunt. When people used to see us, they really thought it was a manhunt. Remember in the basement when Matthew hit his head? That shit was dumb funny. We was laughing as he fucking bled, but he took it like a man. The next day, he was good bread, but when he came outside, his whole face was red. Remember Mikey's house? We threw Milton off the bed. He was laying out cold. We thought the nigga was dead, but then he got up. We brought him up and threw him off again. Boys to men, but that was then. Remember late nights staying up playing Halo. Steven used to bitch when we used to lose a game. Yo, Brandon was annoying, always talking KD. We would always get mad, yell out, "Shut up, B." Remember on the block, we would always play football. Shit used to get ugly, it was more like football. We wasn't really tall, we was tiny, we was really small, but we always caught the ball in the air and never fall. Remember when we used to ride bikes all around? We'd ride really fast, our tracks are never found. Busted up bikes, but they hardly made a sound. We were recognized and seen by the whole entire town. Remember when we used to chill, play Yu-Gi-Oh? We would cheat every game, everywhere that we go. Remember when Mikey went and stole my yada? We was all beefing crazy, all over nada. Remember help tag when Big Mike was a guard, getting niggas out of jail? That shit was dumb hard. Big Mike is too big, his weight is like 10 cars, but we light the block up as if we're all shooting stars. Remember up the block when we used to play suicide? Mikey hit Robert in the nuts. We just stood and cried cause it was too funny. A moment worth money, a day on the block to us was always sunny. Remember on the stoop we used to chill and cut ass. Friends came first, the world came last. Making fun of Steven and his giant ass titties. Making fun of Rick cause he wasn't getting biddies. Making fun of Danny cause he always dressed shitty. Making fun of Mikey cause he always talking silly. Making fun of Matt cause he always chill with Billy. Memory lane, come take a walk with me. Remember when we used to chill about 20 deep, staying out late, never went to sleep. Hanging on the block with the girls and the boys. You'd never see us sad, but always filled with joy. Remember riding bikes and Chris fell, scraped his knee. From Toys R Us to the block, we'd walk on our feet. Speaking of, each and every one of us beefed, but we always been together, so that's always been relief. Remember in the basement, the glow-in-the-dark game? I swear this nigga did just should go down in the Hall of Fame, cause we couldn't even find him. Wow, what a shame, cause he was so damn little, finding him was a pain. Remember in the basement when Big Mike farted? I swear it was scary, his farts made us targets. Remember Camille used to poke his head from the window, throwing pennies on us. We thought it was from the window. Remember when we used to chill and play the DS, playing Pokemon and never worry about the stress. Danny stole Steve's Pokemon, what a mess. 10 kids on a stoop playing, we can care less. Remember when we went out and went to the pool, playing swim tag, we acting like fools, chilling out, swimming around, it was really cool. I even saw Steven swim around, even drool. Remember on the block when we shooting up the Skelly? Some of y'all was good, the others weren't ready, going through the trash looking for some Skelly caps. We made the block hot, we even put it on the map. Remember late nights staying up playing Gears of War? Steven was the worst, he was just a little glitching whore. Brandon was okay, but Rick would complain more. Camille would always leave us, and Mike would always yell and roar. Remember Steven's house when there was nowhere to sit? Animals everywhere, him and Jess would throw a fit. Remember Dirty D always wore the same clothes? Remember when the block was always filled with dirty hoes? Remember we would run and we would always stay in shape? We did the dumbest things, man, I got it on tape. Remember Cornelia playing tag until the dawn? We go there every day just to get Brandon and John. We was tired as fuck, but you never see us yawn. The grass was always green, the street was a lawn. Remember when we used to take a walk for hours? We'd go everywhere together, it was a hobby of ours. Remember when Dorothy kicked Rick in the balls? Playing suicide, roofing balls over walls. Remember we would argue, complaining, bitch, we was all poor kids, none of us were rich. Remember back then, we all had tags, FTB, blocks, and black flags. Remember back then we held our heads up high, we had no limits, we was the sky. We were the inspiration, so don't say why, cause we gon' be together until the day that we die. Remember back then when we was all above? I'm singing this song out of memory and love. Out of memory and love. I will never forget about the people I grew up with, man. I'm never gonna forget the childhood I shared with them. These are my brothers, man. Camille, Mikey, Ricky, Steven, Matthew, Robert, Big Mike, Chris, Dylan, Danny, Roger, Brandon, Jonathan, Milton. Even the girls, man. Deanna, Marlena, Raina, Stephanie. I'm never gonna forget about y'all, man. Y'all mean more than words to me. Y'all in my heart. Y'all are my family. We all been through ups and downs together. There's nobody out there, there's no group of people out there that will ever do the things that we did ever again. I guess Guess we all moved on. I'll never forget about the memories we've all had. The joy, the laughter. I love you all.